it has come to my attention that we in Harrison County need a little bit of education on what a witch hunt is. I've got my magic ball. I couldn't find my wood stand, so I'm going to use my coffee cup for it. Got my witch's hat. Got my incense here. Because I'm on a witch hunt. Oh no. All right. I think I'm ready. Okay. So, I thought we could actually talk about what a witch hunt is. So here up on the screen I have the Malleus Maleficarum, the Hammer of Witches. This was a book that was written by Henrik Kramer in the 1600s that he used to help people hunt down women, midwives, naturalists, people who lived off the earth, people who were poor, women, okay? Do you know who was accusing these women? Religious men. Do you know what they did to these women? They burned them at the stake. They tied them to a chair. And they said, oh, we'll drown you, right? If you float, you're a witch. If you drown, you're not. Congratulations, your soul is saved, but you're still dead. And then they did what's called the spectral evidence. This is this picture right here with all the men surrounding them. Let me get my highlighter out so you can see better. This right here. That's when a person could simply claim that they dreamt. I dreamt that you came into my dream and sent a spirit after me. So therefore, you are a witch. Many women suffered for this. For even after, if they were considered innocent, they suffered socially. You know why they stopped? The Enlightenment period. They no longer were willing to accept the fact that a person could just point and say, I dreamt about that. Okay? So in today's society, knowing how damaging witchcraft, witch hunts were to actual human beings, to actual women, I have a question for you. Is what I'm doing a witch hunt, or is it enlightenment? I'm going to let you make that decision for yourself. I have here on the screen 2025 assessment year residential mass appraisal for Harrison County. This was done according to the Iowa Code. It's 2025 mass appraisal. On page 15 on the very bottom, right here, this is highlighted to show. I'm going to read this to you. We have not been provided a hazardous conditions report, nor are we qualified to detect hazardous materials. Therefore, evidence of hazardous materials which may or may not be present on a property was not observed. As a result, the final opinion of value is predicated upon the assumption that there is no such material on any of the properties that might result in a loss or change in value. So in all of Harrison County in 2025, there's nothing that would change the value of a property. Dated April 1st, 2025. At the bottom, Emily Allman, Harrison County Assessor. That is her signature on there. So, as a taxpayer, as a resident of Harrison County, you are all entitled to ask whatever questions you want, look for transparency, and look for clarity without another county employee accusing you of going on a witch hunt or stirring the pot. I am allowed to ask questions, and they are supposed to be answered. And when you don't want to answer them, and when you call people complainers and, oh, you're just out here stirring the pot, you're on a witch hunt, all you do is strengthen my argument and resolve, because it tells me I'm on the right path. So with that information, is this a witch hunt or is this enlightenment? I don't know, because I didn't dream that this report existed, right? I see it. It's in front of me. I didn't drown it. I didn't burn it at the stake. I'm not coming after someone to harm them. I want information. Well, here we go. The Harrison County Board of Health meeting that took place in January 2026 hosted at Logan at the community center had the Board of Supervisors, Home and Public Health Administrator David Scherer, Board of Health Chair Christy Jackson, and Matt Pitt, the environmental health and zoning gentleman who likes to, approve wells that shouldn't be approved and help spread the TCE and all that fun stuff. So that was hosted in January. These people all work in the same building as Emily. Matt Pitt approves new builds and well digs. So tell me that Emily doesn't know and she's signing something saying there is no contamination. No, I don't buy it. Again, I've shared this guys with you guys before. This is the TCE report from 2012. High levels testing at 54. This report, and this is from the Army Corps of Engineers. So what I want to just take you to is the recording of that video, courtesy of Brian Holder. I'm going to push play here.
To sign in, and if you have questions, please write them on the form that's back here, and those will be responded to in writing over the next several days. The questions can be either directed for the Board of Health, they can be directed towards the Corps of Engineers. The Corps of Engineers may take a little longer to respond. I can't speak for them. All right, we'll go ahead and call our meeting to order. Let's do roll call. Christy Jackson, Board Chair.
Rebecca Wilkerson, Board of Supervisor Liaison.
Fran Hudson, Board of Health.
Angie Rathloff, Board of Health.
Larry Oliver, Board of Health.
Matt Pitt, Environmental Health. David Scherer, Harrison County Home and Public Health.
Stacey Argray, Public Health.
Okay.
I guess that's big enough. All right, good evening, guys. My name is Scott Sawyer. If you've been to any of the public meetings over the last few years that I have been there, so you may have seen me before there. If not, I'm the project manager for the Army Corps of Engineers for this site. That does not mean I am the source of all information on the site. With us tonight, we have brought the technical team, and that includes chemists, risk assessors, geologists. There's a large group of people that take.
I'm not going to play this whole thing, but what I want you to understand is this is Scott Sawyer. He's with the Army Corps of Engineers. He's at the meeting being hosted by Harrison County in Logan's Community Center with Harrison County employees present. This is in 2026, January 2026, her reports from 2025, and I'm going to share with you my files. You see this page? This is the missile site D, dates back to 2013. And Harrison County has all of this information. I have it, they have it. So make of that what you will. So I'm going to leave you on the thought, is this a witch hunt? Or are we in the Enlightenment period where we as taxpayers can go to our county and we can ask questions? Because I sure hope that's where we are. Thank you for joining, and may you ever be successful on whichever path you choose. I will be choosing Enlightenment. Have a great night.